Welcome to the world of data science. Today, we bridge the gap between two powerful worlds, classical statistics and modern machine learning. While statistics was born in the era of data scarcity to find truth through inference, machine learning thrives in the era of big data to find patterns through prediction. The bridge between these two is a single non-negotiable rule, the train-test split. Without it, we aren't doing science, we are simply memorizing the past. In classical statistics, as taught by legends like John E. Freund, we focus on the population and the sample. We use metrics like p-values and confidence intervals to understand if a relationship is significant. However, in machine learning, the focus shifts. We don't just want to describe the data we have, we want to predict data we haven't seen yet. This is the shift from inference to generalization. According to statistical theory, if our model is too complex, it captures the noise instead of the signal, leading to what we call overfitting. To understand why we split data, we must visualize the bias-variance tradeoff. Imagine a graph where we plot model complexity against error. A very simple model, like a straight line, has high bias. It underfits because it's too rigid. A very complex model, like a high-degree polynomial, has high variance. It overfits because it follows every tiny fluctuation of the training data. The sweet spot is the point where the total error is minimized, and that's exactly what the train-test split helps us find. The first rule of data science is simple. Never, ever train your model on your entire data set. We divide our data into two parts. Typically, 80% goes to the training set. This is the textbook our model studies. The remaining 20% is the test set. This is the final exam. If the model performs perfectly on the textbook but fails the exam, we know it has memorized the answers rather than learning the logic. Companies like Netflix or Amazon use this daily to ensure their recommendation engines actually understand user preferences. Setting up a split requires more than just a random cut. We must consider the random seed to ensure reproducibility. In the industry, we often use random state equals 42. Why 42? It's a tribute to The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. But technically, it ensures that every time we run our code, we get the same random split. This allows other scientists to verify our results, a cornerstone of the scientific method in the age of Python and Scikit-Learn. A dangerous pitfall in this process is data leakage. This happens when information from the test set accidentally leaks into the training process. Imagine a student seeing the exam questions while studying. This could happen if we calculate the average of the whole dataset before splitting, or if we include future time-stamped data to predict the past. Data leakage leads to optimistic bias, where our model looks like a genius in the lab but fails miserably in the real world. When data is scarce, a simple split might not be enough. This is where k-fold cross-validation comes in. Instead of one split, we divide the data into k groups. We train the model k times, each time using a different group as the test set, and the rest is training. This ensures that every single data point gets to be part of the exam at least once. It's like having multiple independent reviewers for a scientific paper, ensuring the most robust results possible. In conclusion, the train-test split is the boundary between a model that knows and a model that thinks. As Gujarati explains in his econometrics work, the goal is always to minimize the residual sum of squares without losing the ability to generalize. By respecting this first rule, you transform from a data collector into a true data scientist. Remember, the real test of intelligence, artificial or otherwise, is how you handle the unknown. References: 1. Gujarati, D. Non, Basic Econometrics. 2. John E. Freund, Mathematical Statistics. 3. James G. et al., An Introduction to Statistical Learning, ISLR. 4. Pedregosa, FEL, Scikit-Learn, Machine Learning and Python.